My name is Juan Martinez. I'm the mechanical engineer here with Suhner. Today we're here at Fabtech 2023. Behind me you can see our VG system. We have one motor rotating. Down here you can see there's a system of pulleys and belts being run that are rotating our flex shaft cables, which are then in turn rotating our spindle units. The spindle units themselves are driven pneumatically in and out and being controlled with a Deschner brake for controlled feed. So the VG system you see here, these units that are mounted on here, they can act as standalone units as well with their own motor housing and motors. This is just one example of a display that works with our VG system. We do have bigger units that can drill up to 2-inch holes and even bigger beyond there. They're machining slides and drills. They can be used for milling, drilling, saw cutting, any different application that you feel like is necessary. One of the Suhner solutions that we're showcasing here at Fabtech 2023 is EFC02. O2 meaning 200 newtons. This is a fully electric compliance device. Being fully electric only requires 2 cables, no pneumatics needed. 2 cables are your 48-volt connection and your communication done through Modbus TCP. On the top here you'll see the LED lit indicator strip. This lets you know when you're at your min or max positions. There's a total stroke of 20 millimeters, so you can set the EFC02 at any location within that window. So if you want to set it from 10 to 20, you can make that as possible. The 20 millimeter stroke, what that is going to be used for is if you have any inconsistencies and any material. So when you're removing material, such as a weld, you're going to have those ups and downs. The EFC02 is going to take into account those variations in your surface, and it's going to account for that with that stroke that it has while applying consistent force. With the EFC02, we do have a variety of end effectors that can go on the end of this as well. We have an orbital sander, angle grinder, we have a polisher, belt sander. So any of these Suhner end effectors would be going on the end of an EFC02. So again, I'm just going to show the changes happening. So we have our min and max here, again from 0 to 20. This is the web interface for it. So let's say we want to change the total stroke from 0 to 10. As soon as we enter the value in, hit enter, you can see that automatic change happening. And now let's say we want to add, so right now it's floating because there's no payload on there or any target force. Let's say we add just a small force of 20 newtons. As soon as you start to push on that, there's a little bit more resistance going on now because it's taken into account that target force that it needs to push on the surface given the information that the user is inputting into the web interface. The light lets you know when you're at your now 10 millimeters maximum position, or now it's at the 0 position. It changes from white to green, green letting you know that you're in that working stroke of 0 to 10. Or if you change it again, 20 millimeters, now it's within that stroke of 0 to 20 that it's green. One of the great things about being fully electric is that you get the automatic response on how much force you're always applying, and then also the position. So as you start to push on the unit, you can see the varying forces happening and the positional force as well.
Hey, I'm Zach Mann with Suhner USA. I'm the sales manager for the abrasive division here in the States. Suhner really prides ourselves on providing process knowledge, application support. It's really what we do to set ourselves apart from the competition. We manufacture tooling in Germany, flexible drive machines, electric tooling, as well as pneumatic tooling. In addition to that, we provide all of the consumables for the metal fabrication and processing. We try to take it one step further is our value add solution. inventory management and fleet care, which is essentially a leasing program for all of the tooling that we offer. Newest machines, you may not be familiar with flexible shaft tooling. You can run this free speeds, so all the way from 500 RPM up to 13,000 RPM in 100 RPM increments. You also have the option to preset speeds, so if you have an SOP implementation, step 1, use this abrasive at a certain speed all the way down through 5. Essentially, it's very user-friendly. You can hear the machine running at 5,000 RPM right now. So it's just a much more efficient processing solution rather than standard electric, whereas a pneumatic tool is only going to give you about 65% efficiency. Electric tooling is going to give you about 80% efficiency. So the goal for us is really tailored solutions, combining the right tool, right abrasives for the optimal process.